Three cubes of a metal whose edges are in the ratio of 3:4:5 are melted and converted into a single cube whose diagonal is 12 root of 3 centimeter. Find the edges of the three cubes. So I will have a rough diagram for the first three cubes and a detailed diagram for the later one. So we have small cubes. So this are in the ratio of, the sides are in the ratio of 3x, 4x and 5x. All of this combined together is converted to a new cube. Okay, so we have a cube over here. So they are given the diagonal length, that is, let me show this. Guys, from this point, let me, just a second. Basically from this point to this point. Okay, from this end to this end. That length is given. That is the diagonal for you guys. So this point to this point. Basically from one extreme to the other extreme. This extreme to this extreme, something like that. Okay. So basically we need to figure out the length of this particular structure using this idea. So let me copy this first for you guys and then we will continue the calculation. So it's been converted to this and we can call this as ABCD and all of that, and we need to calculate. So which color should I use? So ABC first. So with this I'm going to find AC, and if I call this top point as M, then from here till A is your 12 root of 3 centimeter. Okay, then MC is A. Then this is also A and that's also A. So that's what I'll assume it to be. So the working will start off with the following. Let the length of the, edges length of the final cube or new cube be A centimeter. Next, what do we have? We have consider, or in triangle ABC, what we have here is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square is A square plus A square. So this is 2A square, and we take the square root. Therefore AC is equal to square root of 2 into square root of A square, that is A. So many centimeter. Now next we have to consider which triangle? In triangle AMC, what do we have? We have AM square, which is equal to AC square plus MC square. Here we have to write, it's because of Pythagorean theorem, and also the fact that this comes from the triangle being a right angle triangle, as the edges of a cube is 90 degree, right? Then we have the following things. Okay, so then after that we don't need to explain, but yeah, initial explanation is required. I missed that. So this is 90 degree. So we have this to be 12 into root of 3 the whole square is equal to AC is, we just found out it to be the whole square plus MC is A square. Okay, this is not looking good. That's better. Anyways, doesn't matter. All we have to do here now is using the formula, exponential formula, AB whole to the power of n, which is a to the power of n into b to the power of n. We can rewrite this as, yes, 12 square, that is 144 into 3 is equal to, this is a into a square, 2 into a square plus 1a square, so this is 3a square. So this is 3a square. So 144 into 3. So we have this to be 3 and 3 getting cancelled. A is equal to, see, you need not square this. I should have not squared this. I'll keep it as 12 square itself. So that's the advantage over here. Cancellation. Lot of things will get cancelled in this chapter. Square, sorry. So don't need to calculate anything. So end of it, you have a square is equal to 12 square. So a is equal to 12 centimeter. We found a, and all we have to do now is equate all of this. Okay guys. So we have been given the following set of information. That is the volume of cube 1 plus the volume of cube 2 plus the volume of cube 3 is equal to volume of the final cube. But we have the edges to be what we have. What is the, how can I call this as A1? Yeah, we have been given that. Let me write it a bit neater. We have been given what A1 is to A2 is to A3 is in the ratio of 1 is to 2 is to 3, I guess. 3 is to 4 is to 5. 3 is to 4 is to 5. So we can tell A1 is 3x, A2 is 4x, and A3 is 5x. And then here x is the common factor. And then we have the following things. So we have A1 cube plus A2 cube plus A3 cube is equal to, the final cube is A cube. So we know the value of A. All we have to do is substitute everything and we are done. So we have 3x the whole cube. Remember, we have to use that. Then 4x the whole cube plus 5x the whole cube is equal to 12 cube. A bit more calculation and we're almost there. This is 3 cube, that is 27x cube plus 64x cube plus 125x cube is equal to 12 into 144. Actually 12 cube, let me keep it as 12 cube itself. 12 into 12 into 12. That we can expand later. Okay, then we are almost there. So addition of this, 125 by the way. So we need to add them. 125 plus 64 plus 27, 216. So x cube is equal to 12 cube divided by 216. Right? 216 itself is, yes, it's a number which is 6 cube. That is 6 into 6. Okay, so this is nothing but 6 cube. So what can you end up with? So x is equal to cube root of 12 cube minus cube root of 6 cube. So this is 2 centimeter. Sorry, not centimeter, 2. And then the final answer is what? What is that they're looking for? Find the edges. So the edges are 6, 8 and 10. Therefore, the edges are 6 is to 8 is to 10. And that's your answer.